The power to break sin is not external, it's internal. It's the law of the Spirit of life. When we draw you to God and teach you truth, show you the way of prayer, we now expect you to become sensitive to the motions. Because what made you sin is the motion of sin. The same way the motion of sin kept you in sin, the law of the Spirit of life is the only thing within you that can break it. Our teaching the word of God, our exposing you to prayer and fasting is just an external trigger to the internal reality. If you don't respond to the law of the Spirit of life, you will never live above sin. Just the same way you see pornography, it triggers lust that was already inside. If lust was not in you, there is no pornography you watch that would have made you sin. The reason you are sinning is because lust was there. The pornography only triggered it. That's how prayer, fasting, the word of God will trigger the law of the Spirit of life. And when you meet people, or one person may be lying or fornicating, the law of the Spirit of life will now tell him to start giving. It won't even prescribe fasting. It won't even prescribe prayer. The reason he's sinning is because he's self-centered. And the thing God will do to break that self-centeredness is to bring liberality as a strange economy to his soul. And so that law will tell him to become liberal. Every money he has, the law says give it out. He gives, the more self-centeredness is broken. And when self-centeredness is broken, the lust will die. If you take that rule and give to another person, you have added another law to him. It won't work. The other person, God may tell him to pray at night. Because the reason he's living in sin is because he's lazy. He's weak. So his spiritual senses are dormant. And so God will place a demand to pray at night. As he starts rising to pray at night, his spirit becomes sober. His spirit becomes alert. That alertness of spirit becomes an energy above lust. Another person, the law of life will prescribe to become vitally connected to the fellowship. Because what he needs is to be inspired from the environment. And so the more he comes to the fellowship, maybe all he's doing is cleaning the chairs. It's not even fasting and prayer. But as he's doing it, he's seeing one brother praying in tongues. Yeah. Ooh. He will now say, okay, maybe he's asking God for a job. He will come next week. The same brother. He will come another week. He will now ask himself, wait, is it possible for a human being to pray like this? That brother now is his salvation. But the law of the Spirit of life told him to serve. Because it is in service that he will see that brother. What will deliver him is just to watch this brother pray. And as he's watching this brother pray, after 4 weeks, he will now go home. He will be sleepy. And he will